Hello, students. Good morning. We are going to discuss today about the new chapter, chapter 6, banking. Myself, G.S. Pandey, is providing you this lecture about the banking. What is banking? In a simple layman's language, bank is an institution which receives our deposits and gives us loans. But in the Banking Companies Act 1949, it is defined as banking means the accepting of deposits of money from the public, repayable on demand or otherwise, and withdrawable by checks, drafts, order, or otherwise. From this definition, it is clear that the feature of banking is acceptance of deposits and to create money by lending out funds. Let us consider the meaning of commercial bank. What is the meaning of commercial bank? A commercial bank is a financial institution which performs the functions of accepting deposits, advancing loans to the public with the aim of earning profit. That is why these institutions are called commercial banks. They charge a high rate of interest on loans and give lesser rate of interest on deposit. The difference of these interests will be the profit of commercial bank. The commercial banks are like State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, Bank of Baroda. These are the few examples of commercial banks of our country. Let us consider the functions of commercial banks. What are the functions of commercial banks? Banking implies accepting deposits of money from the public for the purpose of lending or investment which are repayable on demand and can be withdrawn by means of checks, drafts, etc. In this way, the function of commercial bank can be classified in two broad categories, that is primary function of commercial bank and second one is secondary function of commercial bank. In primary function of commercial banks, two functions are performed by the commercial bank. First one is accepting deposits and second one is advancing loans. In accepting deposits, the commercial banks accept deposits from the public. The different types of deposits are current account deposit, savings account deposit, fixed account deposit. These are the different types of deposit through which commercial banks deposits money of the public. Let us consider the second function, primary function of commercial bank, that is advancing loans. Certain part of the cash received by bank as deposit is kept in the reserve and the rest is given as loans. Bank advance following types of loans. What are those types of advancing loans? First one is cash credit, second one is demand credit, and third one is short term loan. What is cash credit? A credit limit is sanctioned up to which the user may borrow from the bank on a given security. And demand credit, this loan can be realized on demand by the bank at any time. And the third one is the short term loan. What is the meaning of short term loan? This loan is given as personal loans or are advanced as priority sector. Priority sector means the sector which is from time to time given priority to provide loan by the government. This is called advancing loans, which is performed as a function by the commercial bank. Let us consider the secondary function of commercial bank. First secondary function of commercial bank is overdraft. What is overdraft? This is advance given by a commercial bank allowing a customer to overdraw his current account up to an agreed limit. The security for overdraft is usually financial assets of the account holder such as shares, debentures, LIC policies, etc. Rate of interest is lesser than on cash credit as it is easier to liquefy financial assets than physical assets. That is why it is this such type of facility generally provided by the commercial banks to the business institutions, because business institutions in a day deposits and withdraw numerous times or make transactions numerous times from the banks. So, this facility is generally availed and provided by the bank to the business institutions. Let us consider the secondary function of commercial bank, that is discounting bills of exchange. This is a document acknowledging an amount of money owed in consideration for goods received. This is called discounting bills of exchange. For example, if A gives B a bill of exchange stating the amount of money owed and the time when the debt has to be settled, if B wants the money immediately, he will present the bill of exchange to the bank for discounting. The bank will deduct a commission and pay the present value of the bill to B. Upon the maturity of the bill, the bank will recover payment from A. This is the way of discounting bills of exchange by the commercial banks. Let us consider the third secondary function of commercial banks. The third secondary function of commercial bank is investment of funds. The banks invest their surplus funds in three types of securities: government securities, other approved securities, and other securities. What is government securities? These are securities of both the central and state government, such as treasury bills and NSC. This is called government securities. Second one, other approved securities. These are approved securities under the provisions of Banking Regulation Act 1949. For example, securities of electricity boards, housing boards, debentures of land development banks, units of UTI, etc. These are considered as other approved securities on which banks invest their surplus. Third one is the other securities. Private sector securities are considered as other securities. Now come to the fourth secondary function provided by the commercial banks in our country. The fourth secondary function of commercial bank is the agency function of banks. Bank performs certain agency functions for its customers in return for a commission. The agency services are transfer of funds, collection of funds, purchase and sale of shares and securities on behalf of customers, collection of dividends and issued on shares, interest on shares and debentures, payment of bills and insurance premium, acting as executors and trustees of wills, provision of income tax consultancy. These are the various functions called agency functions of banks, which is provided by the commercial banks in our country. Let us consider the last various functions of miscellaneous functions. Fifth function of secondary function of commercial bank is miscellaneous functions. Under this, purchase and sale of foreign exchange, issue of travelers checks, safe custody of valuable goods in lockers, underwriting activities, and private placements of securities privately to selected entities, consultancy to customers on financial matters by collecting and publishing statistics related to trade, commerce, and industry. These are the various functions provided by secondary functions provided by the commercial banks in our country. Next day, we will consider the credit creation or money multiplier process, another function of commercial bank. Thank you. Rest is well.